Greetings all, it's Blue Knight, and welcome back to the Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess. Previously, we finished up the Palace of Twilight, and took care of the Usurper King, Zant, thereby saving the Twilight from his wrath. But now today, we turn our focus to his master, Ganondorf, who happens to reside in Hyrule Castle, according to Midna. We saw Midna use her ancestor's magic to break the barrier that was encompassing Hyrule Castle for a very long time. It's the farthest we ever got near the Hyrule Castle itself, at least in the Wall of Light. Let's just go back a little bit further. Yep, there it is. You see this in the Twilight Realm, but now this will be our first time going near it in its regular form. So let's head on in. Welcome to Hyrule Castle, the last dungeon of the game. I like how the lack of music carried over from the entrance into the castle itself, or at least the courtyard. So to start things off, got some enemies we can take care of. Now they happen to be purple bokoblins. We haven't seen these guys a lot throughout the game. And probably some Argots want to join the fray too. Okay. I don't mind. The more the merrier, as they say. Unfortunately, since we're back in the World of Light... no, not the Smash for this ultimate campaign. God, no. I've already been through that once, completing everything. Don't want to do that again for a while. That takes a long time to go through. So, as I was saying, since we're back in the World of Light... come on. Stupid drift. Well, at least I made it for that. The drift actually helped out for once with that backslice. As I'm trying to say, since we're back in the World of Light, we are not able to use our light-imbued Master Sword anymore. It's just the regular Master Sword now, but it's still going to be helpful just the same. That Kargarok want to leave us alone. Yeah, there it is, just buying its own business. It's fine. I'll do the same for it. Decide to give me peace. I'll return the peace in kind. And here we see some Bulblet archers now. And lots of more purple bokoblins. I guess the Bulblets decided to enlist the local help. Because we haven't seen these guys too much throughout the game. Apparently these purple bokoblins are pretty sturdy though. Because I guess it needed a ending blow to finish them off. Which is kind of sad because that default makes them tougher than the Bulblet archers. Yeah, they straight up need an ending blow to finish off for good. If you want to end them quickly. All this time they were scouring around Hyrule Field, and I guess it was not totally for nothing. I guess that enhanced their endurance somehow. They were going through their own training regimen when we were on our way, going all over the place, trying to save both realms from disaster. Is that what was going on in the background? Well, I guess it was. Nothing in those crates, just wanted to check them to make sure. So we come out one of these bulbos. And of course we can use these to ram down anything in our way. At least that's provided we did end off killing everything with our bow first. But I'm pretty sure our new steed here can help us find a way forward, like through those fences. We looked up the control, but it is proven to be quite the... I was gonna say quite the steed, but fine. Can't do that to me. I was gonna be fancy and ran them down with the Bulbo, but they decided they wanted to do things the hard way, and I took that personally. Alright, that was just my fault. Then again, trying to steer those things when they're running around, not the easiest thing to do. Okay, so we encountered this area now. I thought there'd be a hint to help me solve this puzzle. Maybe I'm overthinking that. I might be thinking of something else we could find in this dungeon. So, let's do this. Now that worked. Okay, it's not the one we just have to select, but I'm pretty sure we do this. This is what I was missing. Yeah, that's what we're supposed to do. And here we are. There's a certain puzzle we have to use to, or a certain pattern rather we have to use to make that gate open. So it's, I guess that one, and that one, then that one. Let's try tracing it. That one, that one, that one, and that one. Alright. This should be easy to do. Back up first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let her rip. Yep, that was one. Nice. Kinda worried I was targeting the wrong ones. But I was worrying over nothing. Now, only Link could do us a favor and open the dang chest. Despite the drifting. And that gets us the dungeon map already. So that's nice. We already got that off the bat. Far more useful than getting a compass, that's for sure. I also kind of like how the rain stops depending on where you're standing. It'd be great if we're inside a roofed enclosure of sorts, but if we step back over here, eventually, yeah, there it is. Eventually, it just starts up again. That's not how weather works. That's totally not how weather works at all. Like, even if you're close to the gate, if you're standing like right beside it, the rain will just stop completely. Which is very odd. So now we're up here again. Trying to look for a chest. It might be on the other side of this area. And yes it is. The big one too. But that contains a stamp. The sad Zelda stamp. I guess it's very appropriate. But it's just another reminder of who we're trying to save ultimately in the end. And that used to be a yellow rupee. Okay, I also know for a fact there's supposed to be a statue somewhere in the courtyard. Not this part. But it's back at the main entrance of it. If we shoot the triangle at the top of the bomb arrow, a bell noise should go off, so it should be that statue over there. I'm pretty sure we saw it in the preview when the camera was showing us Hyrule Castle. There's gotta be a bomb arrow too. So we'll equip that really quickly. Yep, there it is. And it raised down some rupees. As if we need it at this point. But I guess it is good sustenance for the magic armor. Oh, there's another one over there too. Oh, there's 3 of them actually. Well, what makes sense because 3 triangles, triforce, duh. Don't know why I'm surprised about that. I wonder if that works for all of them or just the one. I don't think anything appeared for this one. No, I'm not seeing anything. Let's try the 3rd one just in case. May not have anything, but it never hurts to explore. And that's just my style. Explore all possibilities. Never leave anything, no stone unturned. Never leave anything in doubt. Just be completely thorough. If I'm able to do that. Alright, so more of these purple goblins. And now I know I have to use the ending blow up. I want to finish him off quickly. As a matter of fact, I think I'm gonna use... No, not the spin. It just occurred to me we haven't used the great spin that much throughout the entire game. But like, why would you need to use it at all? That didn't do much. I thought it would do more. There we go. That's what I was expecting the first time. Now that we can weaken those guys down considerably. Nice. I know we'll be encountering all kinds of enemies in this dungeon, but it is the final one, so it would make sense that the enemy variety would be pretty large here. I wonder if... Hang on, I'm gonna go back for a moment. Because... I know there's supposed to be a dig spot somewhere in the courtyard. Maybe it is in the next area that we were about to enter. But I'm gonna check around just to be safe. Because I think from what I know, this area I'm thinking of is pretty secretive. And it could be easily missed out on if you're not aware of it beforehand. Or if you just don't explore enough. Oh. Alright, those came back for whatever reason. Don't know why, but I'll take it. Maybe it is in this door. Pretty sure it is. Oh, well, I guess we'll have to wait and see. Because we're now trapped in another circle of barriers. And they're just really letting the floodgates loose, aren't they? Alright, bring them on. I'll open up with a mortal draw. Oh, that wasn't it. Picked the wrong button. Even the prompt came up too and I somehow mistimed it. It's just like me to do that. Holy cow, the frame rate just plunged if you slash too many enemies in a row. Let's do that. Back slice. Oh, he caught me midair. Okay, I'll give you that. That was pretty good. You get a help splitter for that. That's your prize. Pretty sure you're still up. Yep. Alright. I was gonna give you a help splitter, but for some reason that registered as a front jump attack. There it is. I was gonna try to twirl too, but the game didn't want to give it to me. Alright, let's go back to wolf form. And continue to scour around this area. I know it's supposed to be around here somewhere. It's on the outside, I know that much for a fact. Maybe I'm thinking too far ahead again. Alright, might be the next part then. Yeah, doesn't matter. We got the wolf form, so we can just ride our way over there. All fours too. I'm pretty sure this might also be indicated by some sort of sign. If we're able to find it. Again, not too sure about that. I know that exists. But to find out the exact point, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Something we'll just have to keep an eye on during our travels through this wing of the courtyard then. Might be over here. Though I could just be still saying that. Wait a minute. I know what this is. It's not the entrance to the graveyard. Guess who's back? And guess who just never wants to give up? I have come to play! It's our old pal, King Boblin. Once again decides to show up for a fight. Let's just see how long he lasts this time though, because we are at the best form we could possibly be in. I can't say the same for him. He says as he botches 2 helm splitters. Unbelievable. I was trying to attempt a backslice, but it didn't want to register for some reason. Now he's flat out blocking now. Alright, backslice it is. Got one lucky swing on me. That's all he's getting. Somehow I knew I jinxed myself when I said that. Somehow I just knew in the back of my mind that was gonna go down. Alright, maybe he's not as much of a weakling as I'm leading on to believe, but I know he's pretty easy. I'll go behind again. Nope, that didn't work. That's it. Go for the attack. Got opening. Oh, we got opening rather. Let's do that. Okay, that was a really poor backslash attempt. It wants to go down. Well, just I say that, I think we did win the fight. Yeah, we won. Enough. Yeah, he just finds out gets the key. He actually gives up this time. Only took 3 fights, but at least he winds it up finally. I follow the strongest side. That's all I have ever known. Link? He spoke. I love that moment so much. Even Minna was just bewildered that this guy had any sort of intelligence at all. The fact that she was so taken aback at the fact that King Bulblin can speak at all. Yeah, it's one of those small humorous moments that a lot of people remember very fondly from this dungeon. And I do so as well. The fact that Minna just gets flat out stuff like that is just so out of character for her. And it's by somebody you probably would expect to, like, shock her that much. Well, at least we, I guess, got acknowledged that we might be the strongest side, so that's why he left us alone. If so, good on us, I guess. Still haven't found that dig spot yet, though. I know it's gotta be around the courtyard somewhere. purple rupee. Not purple rupee. I wish I was a purple rupee. Yeah, regular rupee. Yellow rupee though. That was even better. Up. Didn't want to go that far down. Do I gotta climb all the way back up? I got to if I want to get that chest. Fine. But this can't give me a second go around to finding that dig spot. I know I'll find it. I just don't remember where it is. Finally got to it. And it was kind of worth it. 20 rupees. Not the purple rupee that I wanted, but whatever. Money's money. Not gonna turn down any amount. This might be back at the other wing of the courtyard, because I haven't found anything here that's out of place. So that may just come to me a little too late. Trying to find that graveyard. But I'm still gonna be on the hunt for it. We'll just go back to the other wing and find the dig spot. Should probably transform into wolf like 2. 4 legs are faster than 2 after all. I guess those rupees just flat out spawn anytime you enter the courtyard, or the main part of it, after you do find the secret over there. Cool. Ah, maybe that's why that was there. Okay, let's change back, because I want to use, well, not that way. I want to use this Gale Boomerang. So we clear that out. Don't tell me I passed right by it when I was close the first time, wasn't I? It's the only one I found so far. Oh my god, it probably was, wasn't it? It totally was! It totally was! Oh, unbelievable. Typical me. I just happened to be near it the first time. And now that I found it, it was just me having to go out of my way to try and find it again. When we go into sense mode, you have the ghosts of Hyrule soldiers that point out to specific directions for you as long as you have this mode enabled. I'm pretty sure that's pointing back towards the exit, which is what I'm not doing right now. You guys aren't helpful. But I guess it is handy, just in case, that you need to find out where to go. So in this graveyard, we just have to defeat the Stall Kid and Stall Post, and then find a hint on how to open the nearby gate. We'll try to remain in sense mode as long as possible, because there are more soldiers that we can find. You know what, if you actually become a kind of a crowd here, screw that plan. Especially because deal with the stall posts. Wait, what am I doing? I got an easy way to beat this guy up now. Just use this. And that's how the ball chain can be used effectively against Stalfos. It's very, very handy too. So it's the first time we come across the Stalfos in quite a while. High dummies can be used when these guys are disassembled. But after they come to life, don't do that, Lake. Don't desecrate the dead. That's really bad. No, do this. Alright, come on, Lake. Really? It's right in front of you. What are you doing? There you go. That's how you clear the mess. Yeesh. Oh, it's over here. Alright, bring it on. Now it's a bit too ill-timed. There we go. Perfect. I'm pretty sure since Link wants to target this one so dang much, let's check it. The cursed sword sleeps before the sacred tree. Cursed swordsman, rather. In the land where the rain stops, the statue of time moves. Alright, so there is a reason why that the rain can't stop. I know about the cursed swordsman. We have to be in sense mode. So he lies before the sacred tree. Just gotta find a tree with a ghost swordsman. There he is. Or cursed swordsman, rather. It's kind of scary, though. They're all huddled around here. That's a bit, that's a bit creepy. Not gonna lie. But at least they're friendly ghosts. So they don't be no hard to us at all. Pretty sure we gotta blow this up. Hopefully that's what we're doing. We're kind of grave robbing, in a way, since we're doing this. But they're cool with it, so I'm not gonna take their help for granted. Besides, we need to do that to open this up. And that gives us... Hey, an orange ruby, nice. We also got ourselves a good old pot of lantern oil here too, as well as 2 more chests. Maybe we might find my elusive purple rupee in one of these. Screw you, Gabe. Screw you for trolling me like that. Right as I said I want the purple rupee. Well, I'm sure I'll find one soon. Sooner or later. Jeez, I didn't think I would see that right as I opened the chest that had the single green rupee in it. Ah, just my luck. Let's get that in. And our ladder's going through the wall. Hell yeah, let's go. Exactly what we're all about here. Yeah, somehow that makes the time stop. Or the rain stop, rather. Don't question it, video games. Just roll with it. Like I'll roll right now. Nope, don't do that. Light these up. Light them up. Light them up! Ah. Wasn't fast enough. What are you doing here? Don't you have some other person hot? Sneaking style child, trying to ruin my day? That's what it gets. Trying to get my way when I've got more important business at hand. It's not helpful with the drifting controller again. But I don't want to abandon the gamepad. It's so useful with item management. Alright, and then do that. And get one of these out here. Oh, good. It stays open after you do light those torches. I was kind of worried about that. Well, I'll get them both out just in case. Because I wanna. Door opens where specters gaze. Ah, that's why those specters are near the dig spot earlier. Now it makes more sense. I thought they were just there to only show us the exit / entrance to this secret area. And this area is secret. You don't have to go here, but it will be helpful for when you actually get into the dungeon itself, or the castle itself rather, later on. So if you want to go for full completion, make sure you find this area first. I wonder how many people did miss out on the graveyard the first playthrough. I didn't, because I saw a Let's Play before I even played this game, like I mentioned some time ago. So I kinda knew this place did exist, but I didn't know the secret. So it kinda crosses my mind about how many people did miss out on that on their first time. Even though it's optional still, it's a pretty interesting secret area that you can miss out on. That gets another small key. It might not be handy right now, but keep that key in mind for later. You've got everything you need out here. Now get in the castle through the front door. I think we're gonna do that. Do just that, Midna. We got no other reason to be in the courtyard now, which is code for you got everything on the outside. Now go inside. We got stuff to do over there. The more important stuff. That's the game's down, yeah. So now that we got everything on the outside, it's time we make an infiltration route to go inside the castle. But I think we're gonna hold off on that till next time. This is going long enough as it is. And I don't want this to stretch on any longer since we already spent so much time on the outside. But next time, when we go inside the castle itself, there's gonna be so much more that we'll have to go through. Believe me when I say this, we are only just getting started with this final dungeon. I see you. I see two of you. Well, not the two I saw exactly. But I knew they were gonna try to ruin my day, and I just ruined theirs instead. Serves them right. Anyways, next time, we go inside the real meat of this dungeon, the castle itself. Until we meet again, farewell for now.